Today is January 15 and we're starting from Euro-dollar pair with Evangelos Poulakis. On EURUSD, the situation has not changed. The market continues to consolidate. The center of attraction remains the daily and weekly levels, the most significant of which are now combining their efforts in the area of 1.0927, 0939. For the market to achieve a change in the current conditions, it needs to move beyond the support levels of 1.0883, weekly and daily Fibonacci Kijun, or 1.0860, monthly short-term trend, or complete the corrective decline and restore the upward trend 1.1140. The uncertainty of the higher timeframes is expressed in the sideways movement. On the lower timeframes, the key levels today have practically merged into one at 1.0958, 0957. 1.0958, that's a central pivot point of the day. And weekly long-term trend is 1.0957 and have taken a horizontal position. A change in sentiments will allow other benchmarks to come into play. For instance, bulls will be interested in the resistances of the classic pivot points 1.0980, 1.1009 and 1.1031, while bears will pay attention to the supports of the classic pivot points 1.0929, 1.0907 and 1.0878. We got a red-hot trading plan for GBPUSD, Tin Lao describes. The GBPUSD currency pair is moving in the upper area of the sideways channel, 1.26 and 1.28. This price fluctuation indicates an increase in the volume of long positions, but no radical changes are still observed on the trading chart. On the 4-hour chart, the RSI is moving in the 50-70 area, which corresponds to the price position within the upper area of the flat. On the same time frame, the alligator's MAs are directed upwards. However, the MA lines and the price are within the boundaries of the flat. Trading within the boundaries of the sideways channel continues among traders. The tactic of the price rebounding from one of the control levels is possible until the end of the sideways formation. It is worth noting that the flat is a temporary manifestation of the price. The main tactic of working in the channel is considered to be the breakout method, in which the market participants' sentiment regarding subsequent price movements is unidentified. The complex indicator analysis in the short-term and intraday periods indicates an upward sentiment in the structure of the flat. Gold, sweet gold. We've got a trading plan for this commodity asset presented by Dimitrios Tapas. Early in the European session, gold is trading around 2053, above the 21 SMA and above the 200 EMA. On Friday, the US Treasury yields fell sharply, which favored the strength of the gold. So, gold gained strong bullish momentum to break its bearish trend channel formed since December 26. Last week, we saw that gold sharply broke the downtrend channel, quickly reaching 6-8 Murray level, around 2062. From that level, there was a technical correction to enable the metal to test the resistance of 2040, which has now become a strong support. Given that gold is showing a bullish signal, it's expected that the price can reach the strong resistance zone of 2062 in the next few hours, which could be seen as a signal to sell with a target at 2036. On the other hand, if gold breaks sharply at 2062, in the next few hours, we could expect there an upward acceleration and the instrument could reach 7-8 Murray at 2093. If gold continues to trade above 2036, 21 SMA, any pullback could be seen as an opportunity to buy, with targets at 2062 and 2080. And finally, here's Laurie Bailey with AUDUSD currency pair focused. Let's have a look. On the 4-hour chart, the pair remains on the balance line and at that level of 0.6693. Although it's also fell below the MACD line. The Marlin oscillator turned upwards, which means that the horizontal trend may continue. The pair fell below support level of 0.6693, stopping at the balance line. It's a red line on a graphic. Meanwhile, the Marlin oscillator turned up, following the decline observed last week. To see further growth, the pair needs to consolidate above the current resistance level of 0.6693. AUDUSD could move towards the level of 0.6612, the area in which the MACD line seems to be heading as well. Subsequent movement will depend on the market's reaction to today's holiday in the US and the release of industrial production, GDP, retail sales, and employment data in China on Wednesday. That's all for today. See you online soon and good luck.